What is good, Boom Bap Nation? It's Historian back for an album review, and this will be a quick review. This is a 14-track, but in all reality, it's 7 tracks of verses, music, and then the 7 tracks of the instrumentals. So it's really just an EP, but this is an artist that has put out just earlier this year, put out one of my favorite projects to date with the Sandro's Project Side A. And here he is, Brooklyn MC Doza, The Drum Dealer, and Work Scorsese release. This is a bad time. I'm sorry, this a bad time. Doza the Drum Dealer and Work Scorsese, This a Bad Time EP. This album, or EP I should say, was released on May 1st, 2026. And again, my only real critique of this project is just I wish it was a full-length album. But nonetheless, so it's graded on a little bit of a curve because I don't really like grading or giving mics to EPs. So no matter what rating I give it, you have to just take that in context. I don't generally give out mics for EPs because I just rather just be like, hey, this EP is well worth it and it's dope. But for those that follow the channel, you already know how I feel about the Drum Dealer. I think he's I don't think, as a matter of fact, I know he's in my top 5 currently of MCs. And again, Sandro's Side A was one of my top projects this year and is definitely in the running for Album of the Year. So with that being said, we're going to get right into it because this will be a quick review. Again, I'm only going to talk about the 7 tracks on here with a couple features. So it starts off with Cashews. Track 2 is Caladad. Track 3 is All My Life featuring Osiris. Track 4 is Withdrawal. Track 5 is Where Were You At featuring Mar and Osiris. 6 is GFY, and 7 is Fisherman featuring Dax Empire and Lim Capital. Shout out to Lim. Yo, I know you released an album earlier this year. I still have not gotten around to drop the review on that project, so that's on me. Once again, this was released on May 1st of 2026. It was entirely produced by Work Scorsese. It is in kind of a collaboration with 17th Cypher. It was mixed and mastered by the Drum Dealer. As far as any standout tracks on here, I would say, if I even have the notes on here, the standout ones, Caladad and Where Were You At are some of the standouts. But once again, it's just a 7-track album. You could get it for, I believe, $9.99 on Bandcamp. I'll put the link to the Drum Dealer's Bandcamp page. Not to mention, you go to his website. Absolutely, man, the dude has some really, really dope merch. I still got to get some. But yeah, so I'm going to give this one. This EP is 3 mics. We got to take that in context. It's almost like 3 mics is almost like the equivalent of a 4.5. This is a really, really dope EP. It's just I don't really like giving ratings to EPs because it's how do you compare an EP to an LP? But this is another solid release. I highly recommend. Number 1, go get Sandro's Side A because I know Side B is coming soon. Get that Side A. That will more than likely fall on some of your, one of your favorite releases of the year. But this is definitely Work Scorsese on production, The Drum Dealer on MC, and This a Bad Time, released on May 1st, 2026. Again, the rating for this one is 3 mics. Absolutely dope. Do yourself a favor. Click on that link. Go check it out and purchase it. All right? Stay tuned. More reviews coming your way.